INS Network presents the INSan3 News.
Glasgow 2014 just around the corner, the Scottish Government are seeking the views and opinions of young Scots.
Bob Johnson reports.
Being environmentally friendly, or going green, is something that we hear a lot about these days, but don't actually see. So we asked some young people how the 2014 Games in Glasgow can be more environmentally friendly.
Have recycling bins throughout the venues and use recycling materials throughout the games.
Encourage people to use public transport or cycle to events.
I think we should be using tap filtered water instead of plastic bottled water. It saves costs, saves plastic, and use more renewable resources.
To encourage people travelling to Scotland to offset their carbon emissions.
Make sure the venues are carbon neutral.
I hope that all the sports facilities being used at the Commonwealth Games have renewable energy, whether that's powered by solar power or wind power. Scotland's proud to have natural resources, and I think the Commonwealth Games is an ideal place to use these resources.
All the produce could be sourced locally, like Scottish meat and other food, to stop it being transported all around the world.
The Games can use the green sponsor, like ION or Scottish Hydroelectric.
Here mate, just switch the lights off.
So in summary of the opinions there of the young people, one of the major things they want to see is the 2014 Games being run on renewable energy, such as water power or solar power. Another point is they want to see the people who are going to the events using public transport, or even cycling, leave the cars at home. Another point made is to make sure that there's recycling bins in the arenas, such as can bins, paper bins, etc. Also to make sure that the buildings are actually carbon neutral themselves and even built with recyclable materials. Another point made was to use filtered or tap water instead of bottled water to save on the plastic, and also to produce the food for the catering locally to save on the carbon emissions transporting it all over the world. Finally, one of the bigger points made was to get the game sponsored by an environmentally friendly company or organisation such as Scottish Hydroelectric or ION, who produce green energy. If the Scottish Government took all of these points into consideration, the Glasgow 2014 Games would be very environmentally friendly and set an example to the world that saving the planet is not a difficult thing. Bob Johnson, INS News.
Thank you, Bob Johnson, for that report. Now to Dwayne for the weather.
It's looking hot.
That's all for the news. Good night.
And good night from me.
Glasgow 14 just around the corner.
2014 June.
Glasgow 14.
Stop looking up face, and you stop picking them.
Hi, Mum.
What? That makes no sense. No, I can't do this, I'm so bad.
Testing.